Welcome students to the quick solution of All India Caste test series Medical 2020 for TYM. This is test number 1, code C and D for chemistry conducted on 1st of November 2020. Let's proceed with the first question of chemistry students, which is question number 46. Let's read the question. 50 gram of calcium carbonate sample decomposes on heating to give calcium oxide and 20 gram of carbon dioxide. The approximate percentage purity of calcium carbonate sample is. So student, for this question, first of all, we have to write the balanced reaction of decomposition of calcium carbonate. I'm writing it. 1 mole of calcium carbonate on decomposition gives 1 mole of calcium oxide and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. That means 100 gram of calcium carbonate will give 44 gram of carbon dioxide because the molar mass of calcium carbonate is 100 gram and the molar mass of carbon dioxide is 44 gram. That means if calcium carbonate is 50 gram, the amount of CO2 released will be 22 gram. But here it is given that 20 gram of carbon dioxide is given when 50 gram of calcium carbonate sample decomposes. So here we can calculate percentage purity. Percentage purity is equals to the actual yield upon theoretical yield into 100, which is equals to 20 upon 22 multiplied by 100. Students, you people have to multiply this and the answer will be 90.9 percentage, which is approximately equals to 91%. That means the correct answer is option number 3. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 47. Let's read the question. A gaseous mixture contains H2 and N2 in the volume ratio of 1:2 under STP conditions. Their molar ratio in the mixture is. So student, for this question, first of all we need to know that the number of moles is directly proportional to volume when the temperature and pressure is constant. That means the number of moles of H2 upon number of moles of N2 is equals to volume of H2 upon volume of N2. Here the volume ratio is given, which is 1:2. That means the molar ratio of H2 by N2 is 1:2. So the correct answer is option number 3. Proceeding to next question, which is 48. Let's read the question. 56 gram of N2 reacts with 9 gram of H2 in a closed vessel to form NH3. Which reactant is left in excess and how much? So student, first of all, I have to write the balanced reaction that occurs between N2 and H2 to form NH3. I'm writing it. N2 gaseous reacts with 3 moles of H2 gaseous to give 2 moles of NH3 gaseous. Here it is clear that 28 gram of N2 reacts with 6 gram of H2 to give 34 gram of NH3. So if N2 is 56 gram, the amount of H2 required is 12 gram. But here it is given 9 gram. That means H2 is a limiting reagent. So it is very clear that N2 is left in excess. Now let's calculate how much. So for that we need to know that 6 gram of H2 reacts with 28 gram of N2. That means 9 gram of H2 will react with 28 divided by 6 into 9 gram of N2, which is equals to 42 gram of N2. So the amount of N2 left is equals to 56 minus 42, which is equals to 14 gram. That means the correct answer is option number 3. N2 is left in excess and 14 gram. That means 14 gram of N2 is left in excess. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 49. Let's read the question. When 134.4 liter of H2 combines with 89.6 liter of O2 at STP, then the number of moles of H2O formed is. So again, students, we have to write the balanced reaction that occurs between H2 and O2 to form H2O. So I'm writing it. 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. Here we know that first of all the conditions given is STP, and we know that at STP the volume of 1 mole of a gas is equals to 22.4 liter. So here this is 2 moles, that means 44.8 liter of H2 reacts with 22.4 liter of O2. That means if H2 is 134.4 liter, the amount of O2 required is 67.2 liter. But here 89.6 liter of O2 is given. That means H2 is a limiting reagent and O2 is present in excess. Also, we know that the amount of product formed depends upon the limiting reagent. So the amount of water formed will be dependent upon the amount of H2 given. So student, it is very clear that 44.8 liter of H2 will give 2 moles of H2O. So 134.4 liter of H2 will give 2 divided by 44.8 multiplied by 134.4, which is equals to 6 moles of H2O. That means the correct answer is option number 3. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 50. Let's read the question. Mass of NaOH that must be added to water to prepare 500 ml of 2 molar aqueous solution is. So student, for this question, first of all, we need to know the formula to calculate molarity. So molarity is equals to number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. And the formula to calculate number of moles of solute is given mass of solute upon molar mass of solute, and then in denominator we have volume of solution. But if the volume of solution is given in ml, we have to divide this by 1000. So 1000 will go in the numerator. Now in this question we have to calculate the mass of NaOH. So we have to calculate W, which is equals to molarity multiplied by molar mass into volume in ml upon 1000. Let's put the values. The molarity we are given 2 and the molar mass of NaOH is 40, and then we have to write the volume in ml, which is 500 ml already given, divide by 1000, which is equals to 40 gram. That means the correct answer is option number 4. Moving to next question, students.